Hey guys, it has been so long. The reason why I made this account was because my main YouTube channel, which was just Prevised, got a little removed. Like I couldn't make videos. I can only make it like every 2 weeks. But so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably watched this Minigames, which was made in July 28th, 2016, and it's been forever since I made a video on that account. Now, on this tutorial, well, the reason why I'm making this tutorial is because in this tutorial, the code was a little messed up, and I want to fix that. So for those who typed it out or just got the uncopylocked version, which has everything from this tutorial, I even let you guys know in the description it's there. Um, well, I need to add just a couple lines of code. So that's the reason why I'm making this, because like y'all having problems uh maybe I'll just say it, but y'all having problems with if you die, then you still get points. So I'm gonna be fixing that up. So let me go into the uncopylocked version, which I have the code already in here because I coded it yesterday. I just added a few lines. So what I did, I added this, which you don't need this. So just don't add this. This is just for another reason. Um, okay, and let's see. I added this, but this, don't worry about that. That's just because I was kind of making a murder game with this minigames tutorial, but I'm not such a good coder. Like what I was trying to do is finding one player out of all the other players and giving them a sword, like cloning to their backpack. That was a fail. I'm gonna try to get some help with that, but just ignore this comment stuff. So what I did add was a sword, so you're able to get a sword. So what I did, this is all I added. These two lines right here. Um, so make sure you're in the right section, maybe about line 58, but it's gonna be different for you because I added other code. So let's go, like, just kind of read through the code to make sure you know where you are. So you could pause the video and look at this if you want. So I made a variable for the sword, which I got the sword in replicated storage. So make sure in replicated storage you have something called sword. Now I took the sword, I cloned it, so it clones itself, but right away, once it clones, it gets parented inside of the players, which all the players, because that's what this I is, because this goes through all the players, and then it puts it in their backpack for each of them. Alright, so I added that, and one more thing. Uh, let's see. I believe it's somewhere's right here. No, maybe not. Hmm. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to kinda pause, but still looking for this. Let's see, what did I add? So, I'm just remembering. Okay, yeah, I think it's in a different script. Or no, let's see. I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. So, I added a died function because the problem with, being able to get points whenever you die while the minigame is still running, that was a problem. Big problem. We don't want that. So, we found the player, and this player added. This is pretty much the leader stats right here. Um, Also, if you want all this code, just go on an uncopylocked version, or if you want to learn, you could just watch the tutorial from my other video. And also, let me just let you guys know, please do me a favor. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subs on my main YouTube channel. And yes, I've been making some tutorials. I'm trying to get into making tutorials again. But please help me out and let's hit 1,000. I would really appreciate that. Let me know if you subbed. Also, because I can become friends with you. You can add me on Skype, and I can help you script more. Because it's been bored lately. I've been trying to help people script and stuff. I need more friends, man. Even though I almost have 1,000 contacts on Skype, I think. Or no, maybe not. I'm tripping. Anyways, player. So we add a parameter of player. We did character added because this is whenever the character is added. This is whenever the player is added. There's a difference between a player and a character. The player is whatever gets inserted inside of players. Like whenever you join the game, your actual player gets, it's a child of players. Character, what a character is, it's the model inside of Workspace that shows your name. Let me show you an example if you didn't know. Inside of Workspace, here's your character. Your player is this. If you did not know, there you go. So, so the parameter of character added is the character, but I just abbreviated for char. So char, find first child humanoid. So we're going inside the character, and we want to get the humanoid. We could just do char.humanoid, but you just find first child is more efficient. It's just a better way of doing it. I really don't know the difference between just those two, but so we have a died event. It takes no parameters because I don't even know if it does take any parameters, but we didn't need any. So we can delete this line. And so pretty much this, what this is saying is if the character died, then we go inside the player, which is that player. Then we go in the playing, which is playing is a boolean inside of the player, and you know it's a boolean, true or false. So we want to change that to false because we have code in here, and in this code, the main script, it's always checking if the value is true, because see, we get all the players the playing, the value is equal to true. So if it's true, then we want to like teleport the person, give them a sword, you know. So with this minigames script, maybe you can make like a sword fighting. You know, it's going to be very useful. Maybe in another tutorial I can teach you guys how to make a actual sword fighting game, maybe like GUIs and stuff. But anyways, let's just check this out and make sure it's running good. Alright, I'm gonna open up the player playing. So as you can see, it did check off this, gave me a sword. I can't move because it's starting, and boom, game time. It's counting down. And you know what would be really cool? Making an AFK GUI. That would be pretty neat. Alright, so here we go. We earn cash. Now let's see if we can try to break the script. Let's make sure it works. What we just added. Okay. Let's reset. Reset. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, it's still not finished. Hold on. There, we get no points. A win. So good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.